Hello, I have a Foley Brothers beer, their single hop Citra IPA from their Captain series. I've never had this beer or any of their single hopped IPAs. I've had their Citrennial, which is obviously Citra and Centennial, and it was pretty good. Don't know how fresh this is, but they have been shipping them down here pretty fresh, it seems. Back when we used to do the bombers, sometimes they would show up down here and it wouldn't be fresh. Now, they do not put their canning date on there, but I have high hopes. It's 6.7% alcohol, and whoa, that is already the haziest beer I've seen from them. Was not expecting that. Wow. The head looks pretty good. Not a perfect head, but wow, that is damn near opaque. Very surprising. They are usually, their beers look, I don't know, somewhere between Hill Farmstead and Alchemist. Sometimes their beers are pretty darn clear. I wonder if this is on purpose or if it was just because of the Citra hops or something. I'm gonna do a little research on this, but head's sticking around. And it smells very, very creamy vanilla, very tropical. With little hints of citrus and like very sweet orange. It smells really nice. It smells like it's not going to be very bitter. Their beers tend to actually be a little bitter, but this one doesn't smell like it. But it really smells really sweet and creamy. Maybe there's some peach, pineapple, just like a generic stony, tropical fruity sort of thing. Creamsicle. That's pretty good. Very interesting. It's really low in bitterness too. I wonder if they're trying to experiment and do some more of the, ultra modern hazy IPAs of the Northeast, which they haven't been doing at Foley Brothers. They've been kind of doing somewhere in between. They've still been getting a lot of grape-free, intense hop flavors in their beers, and I'm enjoying them. But this one is different. It's softer. It is an ultra, rich and velvety on the tongue. It's not like Treehouse, but if you put this in like a blind taste testing, I would not have guessed it was Foley Brothers. What does it taste like to me? I'm not sure what's comparable. Maybe like Bissell Brothers. I don't know. There's like no green element in this. Seems like Citra has changed over the years and doesn't have the almost onion-like notes that I used to get from it. There's a little bit of spiciness, but the flavor is the same as the aroma for the most part. A little astringent bite in the finish. I don't know if that's in part from the yeast. Interesting. It almost has like a lagery, sulfury type thing a little bit in the finish. I think that's just their house character a little bit. It's like they make them minerally, and now it's bringing out some bitterness, though it still seems like it's the least bitter Foley Brothers I've ever had. It's good. It's not blowing my mind or anything. As I drink, I'm getting some more of that weird quality I just talked about. A little phenolic for me, maybe. But if you like Foley Brothers, if you like Citra hops, it'd be very interesting to try this one. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know if I'm going to give this more than a 4. Even though the last beer I had from them, I think was Pieces of 8, was not nearly as hazy, and I thought it was really good. I think you give that like a 4.5. Usually you think the hazier the better, but not here, obviously. Pretty good. pretty good. I hope they keep experimenting. It's fun for them to try the haze, but maybe go back and do less haze for this one, or maybe it was just this batch and this lot of Citra or something. But yeah, a 4 doesn't really get over that for me. Bye bye.